What's up, everybody? How you doing out there? It's the Motor Mouth, and in this video I'm going to give you the year in hip-hop 2017. All the albums that came out in 2017, I got them. I may have missed a couple. I do apologize if I missed them. Just throw them in the comments. But for the most part, I believe I got them all. I did a lot of work on this, man. I collected over 100 albums that came out this year alone in hip hop. Now, I'm not going to analyze them all. It's going to take way too long. I'll let you guys do that in the comments. Y'all go ahead and drop some comments. Drop your thoughts on the albums that y'all see. And I did throw in a few mixtapes in there, and the reason being is I chose the mixtapes that felt like albums. They were put together very well, put together like albums. They're not 30 track mixtapes with 2 minute songs and little freestyles. They're actual songs, 13 songs, and they're full length. You know what I mean? So I threw those albums in there as well. There's a few collaborations in there, that I put in there. All of them came out this year. So let me get your thoughts on those. Now let's get started. First we got Kendrick Lamar. He dropped Damn, which was, I think, probably some of his best work, man. This was a great album. I listened to it. You could probably listen to it front to back without skipping any of the songs. It's that good. I really wish that he showcased his his lyricism a little bit more. He was very soulful and very mellow, and in this one compared to Good Kid, Mad City, I wish he would have threw some of those hardcore lyrics that he did in there. But hey, it was a good album. It was good music. That's what it boils down to, if it's good music or not. Real quick, I want to give my thoughts on XXX Tentacion. Man, let me tell you something about this kid, man. He's pretty good, man. He's a very talented guy, man. He definitely does not belong in the same category as Lil Pump, Lil Uzi, Yachty, 21 Savage. This guy, he can rap, man. He can write. He's very poetic. He shows aggression. He has a lot of soulful music. He's very creative. This guy has potential, man, to go places, man. But his legal issues right now, and then he's kind of just out of there, man. He got a couple screws loose, man. But other than that, man, the kid has a lot of potential. And like I said, he dropped 2 albums this year, so y'all go check those out. And we got Big Sean. Big Sean, in the beginning of the year, he dropped I Decided, which was pretty damn good. Big Sean, man, may be one of the most underrated lyricists out there, man. Big Sean can go. That boy can go, man. And he dropped I Decided earlier this year, and just a day or two ago, he just dropped this project Double or Nothing with Metro Boomin. I'll tell you, Metro Boomin is on fire right now, man. Anything he puts his hands on is hitting billboards, man. This guy is on fire. So Big Sean definitely chose the right person to work with on this one, and I listened to it, man, and it's pretty good, man. I suggest y'all go check out that one that just dropped. It's called Double or Nothing. Big Sean and Metro Boomin. Now, speaking of Metro Boomin, he had another release this year called Without Warning. And this one was a collaboration with 21 Savage, who had his fingerprints all over 2017. I ain't gonna lie, man. His fingerprints were all over this year. 21 Savage, Offset, and Metro Boomin. So if you like, I like Offset. He's pretty cool, especially I like him with the Migos. Migos grew on me big time. I used to think they were garbage, and then I started listening. I'm like, hold up, man. Okay, I like it. I fuck with the Migos. So Offset, him and Quavo, they're branching off. They're gonna have single success. You could tell right now they're gonna have single success. So you got 21 Savage, Offset, and Metro Boomin. It's 10 songs. It's called Without Warning. Check that one out. So like I said, 21 Savage has this one, and then he also dropped his debut album, Is a album, Is a flop. That was terrible. I cannot get behind 21 Savage as an artist, man. I'm not feeling it. I can't get jiggy with it, man. It's no good. It's no bueno. I do not like it. I listened to Lil Yachty one time, Teenage Dreams. It was fucking terrible. I think Lil Yachty's probably, I mean, he's in the running for worst rapper, man, of the damn decade, man. That guy is terrible, man. Can't get behind that one either. Little Pump, couldn't get behind it. You know, hey, man, they're for the young audience, you know. So I'm not really gonna too much touch on those. I just want to throw that out there real quick. Now, since we're on the subject, let me talk about Trippie Redd really quick. Trippie Redd, man, he had two projects this year. First he dropped a Love Letter to You, and then he backdoored it with a Love Letter to You Part 2. Hey, man, I was surprised, man. I was shocked. I mean, I didn't. It wasn't terrible, and there was a couple bangers, man. A couple songs that I listened to like 3-4 times in a row. So let's see what he can do in the future. ASAP Ferg, that's one that I was very surprised. I didn't know if I was gonna like him or not, man. But ASAP Ferg, man, he goes hard, man. I like ASAP Ferg. This album that he dropped, Still Striving, man. Y'all go check that one out. That's really really good. Now let me give my thoughts on Mike Will Made It. Mike Will dropped Ransom 2. It's a collaboration. I mean, the guy doesn't rap or sing. I'm pretty sure he writes. I mean, he does rap, but he's probably not good enough to make his own music. So what he does is do the DJ Khaled thing and, make hot beats and get hot artists to jump on his track. That's pretty much what this album is, man. He has Lil Wayne on there, Kendrick, 2 Chainz, Future. I mean, he Young Thug, Big Sean. I mean, he got a lot of people on this project. I definitely would check it out if I were you. It's called Ransom 2. Kodak Black. Kodak Black. Man, what can I say about this kid, man? I slept on him, man. I didn't think I would like him, but listening to his music, I'm feeling it, man. He reminds me of like a baby Boosie or something, man. Like a little Boosie. I like his story, man. I like the story that he tells. That's Project Baby 2, and one that I didn't put on here, but he has Project Baby 2 all grown up. It's a deluxe. It's a deluxe edition, and that has 27 songs compared to the 19 on Project Baby 2. So if you're a fan of Kodak, man, go check out the newest one he got as well. What about Future? Future was on fire this year, man. He had a hell of a year, man. First, he had his self-titled album earlier this year, 20 songs on there, and then he backdoored it with Hendrix. Both of them were bangers. And now he has a collaboration with Young Thug called Super Slimy. This one has 13 songs, so y'all go check that out. Young Thug also dropped Beautiful Thugger Girls. Hey, man, Young Thug gets a lot of shit, man. It's probably for his antics, and it's understandable, man, but it takes away from his music, man. I think Young Thug, man, he's pretty damn dope, man. This boy, he can put some music together, man. I support Young Thug. Since we're talking about Atlanta artists, let me talk about Gucci Mane, who's also having a big year. He started it off with Drop Top WAP. Then he got married, and now he has Mr. Davis. So go check those out, and I'm very happy to see a Gucci man still out there doing his thing, man. I'm proud of him, man. He came a long way. And out of nowhere, Big Boy from Outkast, Big Boy dropped the album. Big Boy got a solo album called Boomiverse. He blessed us with an album. Now all we gotta do is just sit and wait for Andre 3000 to do the same. What else we got? We got Troy Ave. Troy Ave gets shot in the ass, and now he thinks he's Tupac. He drops an album called New Pac. Pass. Lil Boosie dropped an album called Boo Pac. Now that's something you gotta check out. Boosie went in on that one. And we got Yo Gotti and Young Dolph. Hey, whenever you see one, you're gonna see the other, man. I think these guys are secretly best friends. They both dropped the album this year. They're both pretty good. Go check those out. And we have another duo, Meek Mill and Drake. They both dropped albums this year. Drake had More Life. It was okay. I'm not big fan of Drake's music nowadays. Meek Mill had a very, very strong album, Wins and Losses. That album was fucking dope. Free Meek Mill. Kevin Gates dropped the album. His team put together an album from all the music that he already had. You know, I'm pretty sure he had a lot of music in the vault. So it put together an album, By Any Means Two. I fucking love that album, man. That was pretty good, man. I love Kevin Gates, man. I love the story he tells. I love his aggression, his passion, his emotion, his honesty, man. He's a hook guy. He knows how to make music, man. People underrate him, man. People they shit on Kevin Gates because of how outspoken he is, man. But the guy is a very talented artist. So you know it's definitely free Kevin Gates, man. Let that man go, man. Y'all artists need to watch out, man. Stay on your toes, man. Tighten up, man. The hip hop police are out. Another artist I want to mention was Ritz. Now, if you never heard of Ritz, man, go look him up. YouTube him, Spotify, whatever. Ritz can go, man. That boy has a Midwest flow. He raps really fast, you know what I mean? And, yo, I'm a big fan of Ritz, man, and he just dropped the album. Now, I can't forget this. Jadakiss and Fabulous, they collaborated. They gave us an album. It's called Friday on Elm Street. It's 12 songs. If you love that New York sound, those, number of bars, it's definitely something you want to check out, man. They got Swiss Beats on there, Styles P's in there, Tiana Taylor, French Montana, Future, Yo Gotti. Hey, go check that out. And to all my older fans out there, the hip-hop fans, 90s babies, hey, man, we got you. Wu-Tang album. The saga continues. They dropped an album. Raekwon dropped a solo album. Twista dropped an album. Talib Kweli dropped an album. Devin the Dude has a new album out that came out. Scarface just dropped a new album. Snoop Dogg has a new album. Crazy Bone has a solo project. And Crazy Bone and Busy Bone also have a collaboration project that they did this year. It's just them two. For the whole album, featuring with a lot of guest features, and then they'll have feature a song or two featuring Lazy Bone and Wishbone. So I mean, I don't know what's going on with them, but this album is strictly Crazy Bone and Busy Bone. Okay, now this one is very interesting here. This one is The King and I. It's Faith Evans and Biggie Smalls. All right, I'm not sure if Puffy's behind it. I'm pretty sure he got his hands in it, but I mean, hey, it's pretty cool, man. It's good to hear Biggie back. In my stereo and in my earbuds. It sounds like they did a lot of copy and paste. They took, snippets here, snippets there, and they, meshed things together to create a song. And there may be a verse or two that we haven't heard yet, or I'm not sure. Maybe we have heard them. It's just been too long. I assume at, all this time we already heard all the, unreleased songs by Notorious Big, but I may be wrong. So go check out that album and let me know what y'all think of that, cause Biggie's all over this one, man. So that's good to hear. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be able to touch on every single one of them, but I want to give these shout outs to these artists that dropped in 2017 that I fuck with, man. I like these guys right here: Dave East, NBA YoungBoy, Freddie Gibbs, Lud Foe, Nipsey Hussle, Joey Badass, Ace Hood, Big Crit, David Banner, Crooked Eye, Royce the 5'9", and Wale. Now, as for my personal top 5 out the year, man, I'm gonna go with I gave it a little bit of thought, but I already kind of had my mind made up because these albums made such a strong impact to me, man. Meek Mill, Wins and Losses, Kendrick Lamar, Damn, Joyner Lucas is my personal favorite right now. That boy is incredible, man. That boy is amazing. His last album is in my top 5. T Grizzly, I love T Grizzly. I love what he's doing, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for Grizzly, man. His last album, My Moment, in my top 5. Big Crit jumped in there. Forever is a mighty long time, man. Big Crit is fucking awesome. I love Big Crit, and those are my top 5 of the year. Let me hear your top 5 of the year. Drop them in the comments. And while you're at it, please like and subscribe to this channel. I do appreciate your support. I want to thank y'all for listening, And once again, these are my opinions. Don't get butthurt if I said anything about, your favorite rapper or anything. It's just open dialogue, man. Drop them in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. And that will wrap it up for the year of 2017 in hip hop. Signing off. It's your boy Motor Mouth. I'll holla at you when I smile at you.